Kubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Orange Nissan Lumso po near Fire Brigade Shillong. Ringkat bat ka net footage. Ordar mapi. Minwan ra amangi hakerdob ying jongpi.
Hadin baka sorkar jela dangshen kala shim ya karai ban kentaj mardor na kabenta ban IT yaki artli ki circle ki bahab hapo ka jingpet jingkmi jong ka Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited sha ka company ka badai nabar ka jela ha ka khatway trik upnai jeliu arajar arpuway katanat sam boarding kala ipor yaki NONGTREI jong ka Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited bakin peni de ki kam bakila ban trei hi hapo henreu banai yakni la pentip da menteri badai pet ya ka company boarding jong ka jela u James PK Sangma haba yakren bat kilat pathai khubor shushu uni menteri ula ongru ba yakni ka rai la shim ha ka jingelang ka balalong hapadeng ka sorkar jela ki director jong ka MeECL lembat ki engineer bat yakni ka jingelang la khodru hadin ba ka sorkar kala shim ya ka rai bakan ay ka jingba khle ka 20% ya ka ram atnirmar kabala shimna ka REC but ka PFC
is again a legacy issue. The Congress alleging that they should realize that they are also part and parcel. They are also partly responsible for that, and this is something that I think that all of us are very seized of the matter in the taxation department. Our officers are working very hard to ensure that we realize all these outstanding dues. But then this is again, long-standing, outstanding. It's not just out of yesterday that has suddenly accrued and accumulated to that amount. It's very easy to make allegations here, and we all know that the Congress party has run out of any kind of constructive criticism that they can give. So they can only resort to criticizing the government for the sake of criticizing the government. But having said that, the offer of OTS, I do not understand why the Congress feels that the OTS, the one-time settlement, is an evil scheme. The OTS is a very flexible scheme which offers people who have defaulted on payment an opportunity to come forward and pay, and for governments and for the department these long pending dues which would never have been recovered, to recover these dues. So it's a win-win situation for everybody, and it is not something that the government of Meghalaya has cooked up. This is something that is a practice, as I mentioned, is a practice which is there in many other, even in the central government, that this is offered. So I don't understand why there is this apprehension against OTS. But as I said, we are very open to good ideas and suggestions, and if the Congress would like to give them, we are very much open to accepting and to consider those ideas. So OTS is one of them, yes, and of course we have stopped issuing C forms against those defaulters, and we hope to see that that they will come forward and they will now start paying off their dues. So this has been a process which has been initiated some time back. It's not that it's just now. So we are seeing many people coming forward and availing the OTS, and also a lot of people coming forward and paying off their dues. But there are still a lot of them who have still not given cleared off these outstanding dues. So there have been a lot of issues which have contributed to this. I don't want to go into a blame game. Otherwise, it's very easy for me to just say that the Congress government in the past didn't do anything. They were sleeping on this. Mr. Zainat Sangma himself was a taxation minister for some time. So I don't want to go into all that. I think we have to look forward as to how we now look at recovering these dues and making sure that these petrol pump owners should also come forward and avail whatever offers that are there, and to clear their dues, because this is going to hang on their heads for a very, very long time. Definitely it is going to hamper, because tax is something that is is related to production, is related to economic activity, and economic activity, as we all can see, is at a virtual standstill right now. So we will see that impact our tax collections in the future, and we have to brace for it, and we have to be ready for it. But yes, to answer your question, it is going to impact. Easing the situation is not something that is just the taxation department. It has to be a holistic picture. Now, the holistic picture is very difficult because today with COVID, the choices between our safety and resuming economic activities. Now, obviously, health and the life of our citizens is paramount. So there is no compromise on that point. So till such time that we see that COVID and its impact slowly starts fading away, and life starts returning back to normalcy, then only we will see economic activities coming back, and that's the only way we can see it. Otherwise, right now the choice is very simple: human lives matter, and that outweighs any kind of economic activity.